Hey guys, welcome back to a new reaction on this channel. Today I'm going to react to a band called LMET or LMET. I have no idea if you pronounce the T at the end. In my opinion, I would not pronounce the T for LMET, like a little bit French and stuff. But it's a Japanese band, by the way, just for you to know, with their song Zero. Guys, it's a request from you. I never heard of this band before. I did a little bit of research, and LMET, if I pronounce it right, is, or was, I have to say that, was another one of these full, I forgot the name. Full female, that's what I want to say. Full female metal bands from Japan. A little bit like, you know, Passcode, or I mean, yeah, maybe not Passcode because Passcode is more idol style. I mean, like Hanabiya, for example. A complete female group, but metal, bandmate, stuff like that. You know that. So I'm super excited how they sound like. They are not active anymore. That's why I said it was an all-female metal band, because they've been active from 2006 to 2017 for 11 years, and they are from Osaka. That is all I know. I never heard a single song. I don't know how they sound like. I don't know in which direction this metal music will go. Will it be a more Passcode electronical type? Will it be a more heavier Hanabiya style? I have absolutely no idea. But I'm just super excited, especially these Japanese metal bands. They are freaking insane. I'm really excited. LMET with their song Zero. Let's freaking go.
Just keep it low. It's me. Don't know inside. Make room. No one will never reach out. Let me a bubble in its life. It's good your eyes up. You bitches! You know, will never give me the same way. We gonna play again. This is the way we start on the middle. We don't do everything. In the morning, always, and then I give a new one.
Alright guys, I'm sorry to pause here after because of copyright strikes, because no, and I don't know what to say. It doesn't sound like Hanabiya, and also not like Passcode. I could say, yeah, Passcode maybe a little bit more because of this electronic thing, but still Passcode sounds different. In my opinion, they sounds like these early, maybe 2000, but also the 2010 time, electronical scene bands. The beginning of Dead by April, for example, the beginning of Electric Hallway, for example. There's also a German group called Alien, what is it? Aliens Ate My Satellite? I also reacted to one of their songs. I guess it was Aliens Ate My Satellite. 1-1. Just that Aliens Ate My Satellite was of course a male group, but especially this old school electronical sound, 1-1, freaking insane. There are definitely a lot more. Maybe Attack Attack. I haven't heard Attack Attack as much as I should. But I know they also started with this whole electronical stuff. But it's this typical scene like with this electronical mix. I freaking like that. I don't know, but in general, when you have metalcore or metal mixed with electronical stuff, I freaking love that. Like I said, if it's Dead by April, Electric Cold by Aliens Ate My Setlist, and so much more, um, I freaking love that. And like I said, also it's not as melodic and new like the music today, like for example Electric Callboy today. You have this old school sound of these scene bands, like I said, the early 2000s, 2010 era, because I know Electric Callboy started 2010 if I remember that right. It's insane. It's really cool. I really love that. I'm a little bit sad that I wasn't into that type of music while this music were more popular back in the days. Also another really good band, for example, His Stage of Faults, also German, really cool. In general, there were also a lot of German bands which are doing that kind of music. I freaking love that. But yeah, the only thing I miss a little bit in that song would be a clean voice chorus, because that would be freaking perfect, like with the song with Aliens Ate My Satellist. But still, this old school electronical scene type is really awesome. Freaking love that. Alright guys, we go a little bit back. Let's go back to the song. All right, that was Galme with their song Zero. I have something from my chair here on my arm. Sorry. Um, that was a really cool song. Like I said, it reminds me so much of these early 2000 or 2010 era type of electronical scene music, emo core and stuff like that. Like old school Electric Callboy, like old school Dead by April, like Aliens Ate My Satellist, His Stage of Faults, and so many more. Also Attack Attack and stuff. It was really awesome. I enjoyed that. Like I said, the only thing I missed a little bit in that song was a clean voice part, especially a clean voice chorus. But if you want to hear some of more European type of that kind of music, I guess the closest thing I've heard was definitely Aliens Ate My Satellist. I don't know the name of the song. I reacted to something with OK. Something with OK. I freaking love that track. I really love listening to that. I can't tell you exactly. I can't really tell you. Something with OK. It's okay not to be okay, or something like that. I can't remember. Something like that. I can give you the advice. Just search for Aliens Ate My Satellist. OK, that's a German also electronic scene group. They are also not active anymore. Super sad, but they do exactly the same type of music with a little bit more clean voice in it, but still 1-to-1. If you want to listen to that, of course. But yeah, that was Galme with Zero. That was really cool. Thanks for showing me this band. If you have any other requests, wishes, whatever, write that down in the comments so you can write my Instagram links down in the description. If you want to talk about Galme with me or the whole community, I'm sorry. Join our community Discord. Links down in the description. You can join anytime. You can talk about anything you want. It would be cool to see you there. And then I hope I see you guys again in another reaction. Would be awesome. And I say, bye!